Hey, what's going on Facebook? What's happening, guys? Eddie Harvey here, coming to you live, late night live tonight. And I just want to talk to you all really quickly about content ideas. And if you're stuck, if you have no idea where to get content from, if you are blogging, if you're making videos, if you're just drawing a blank, I'm going to share with you where you can get several places where it's content, instant fixes of where to get content is all around you. So Tiari, hey, I can't even talk. Thanks for hopping on. I always appreciate you hopping on with me. But content is around us all the time, guys, and you just have to know where to look for that. You have a ton of it around you. So let's get right to it. So you're drawing a blank, you don't know what to do. Where can you get content? So I'm going to give you some online and offline places you can get it. So the very first place you can get content, guys, is if you are in a home-based business, network marketing company, guys, and you've been to seminars, you've been to webinars, you've been to networking events, you've been to all these places, and you've taken pages and pages and pages of notes, right? We take notes. If you're not taking notes, then you're not doing something. So, but for most people, no one ever uses those notes. They take all of these notes on information that different leaders have given, and it can be a webinar, it can be a Google Hangout, it can be it can be a call you're on, a company call where they tell you grab your pen and pad, start taking notes, some ninja tips, strategies, whatever it may be. That is all content that you can use. Most people, I got tons and tons of notebooks, guys, but before I started learning more about marketing and learning that that's information, that's valuable information I can share, and literally just sat up there and collected dust. But you can take those notes, you can now go back out and take the information that you learn, and in bite-sized chunks, guys, you can either create blog posts or you can turn it into short, quick videos about something that one of the trainers taught on stage, okay? Because, well, you might say, well, isn't that copying? Listen, everything in this industry is copied. In real life, it's okay to copy. Everything is a copycat, guys. If you see a Walgreens on one corner, 9 times out of 10, you're going to see a CVS on the corner across the street from it. Nothing is original. And I've learned, hey, thanks, Derek. What's going on, man? Thanks for hopping on. Appreciate it. And I've learned, guys, the best copiers, what I learned in this industry, the best copiers make the most money. School is the only place where you copy. Sorry about that, guys. Now, you do have copyright infringement for patents and stuff like that. But if it's just information in our home-based business arena area, it's okay to copy, guys. The best copiers make the most money. So all you got to do, guys, is take those notes, fake it until you make it. Hey, listen, or take what you learn and teach it and do that until you make it. So it is not honestly really about being fake. If it's something that you're not comfortable with sharing, you can say, hey, this is some tips I learned from a gentleman who's making 7 figures in my company. This is what he taught, and I'm going to share it with you. Here are 5 tips on how to do XYZ in the next 30 days or whatever it may be, right? So it's as simple as that, you know, and you want to share that information and you want to go out there and just take those notes that you learned, or take those notes, like I said, you can turn it into a blog post, a video, and just put it into your own words to where now you can reverberate it and make it more original to you. But there's nothing wrong with it, guys. Everything is rehashed and just re-put out there in different words. Trust me, all the time. Hey, Elaine, what's going on, cuz? Thanks for hopping on. So that's one way you can get information, guys, is through your notes you've taken at webinars, at company events, at different trainings you've gone to, hangouts, whatever it may be, calls, whatever. If you've bought products from different leaders in the industry, guys, it's okay. You own that product. You can now go take information you learned within that product and take it down and break it in bite-sized chunks and take something, go out there and learn it, and go out there, learn information and go teach it. Ray Higdon, who is a beast in the home-based business industry, multiple 7-figure earner, that's what he teaches. Invest, learn, teach. So you invest in something, you now learn something, and then you go and teach it to others. So that's what you want to do. That's one of the things. What's happening, cuz? How's everything out in sunny California? So that's one of the things that you want to do, guys. It's as simple as that. Now, another place you can get content, if you're struggling, if you're drawing a blank, is you can get it from magazines. So whatever your niche is, whatever market you're in, guys, there's a magazine be it in the store or online for any and everything. If it doesn't matter if you're in health, if you're in wellness, if you're in the make money niche, whatever it is, you can find a magazine on any type of business that you're in. So typically, if you're going to a grocery store, a quick tip, if you're checking out, guys, right there, and this is specifically going to be for people if you're in wellness, the health industry, or nutrition industry, whatever it may be, a lot of the magazines right there in fitness are all magazines geared towards those industries for the most part, you know, along with the tabloids, right? So even if you don't have, if it's not there, guys, just go to the bookshelf where the magazines are at and pick up a magazine. And in that magazine, they have so many different articles where you can now read that article, go back and take that content, put it in your own words, and now boom, create a video or create a blog post. That's another great place where you can get content, magazines, all the time. Just one of the hottest places. And that's just a phenomenal tip I just gave you guys. And guess what? Guess where I got that information from? From Ray Higdon. So that's a tip, guys, that I paid some good money for, but I'm just sharing it with you all. So magazines are a phenomenal place where you can go get magazines, guys, that you've been having a subscription to. You probably got a ton of magazines to men's health, women's fitness world, whatever it is, guys, whatever you got magazines laying all around your house, stacked up for guests to come over and read. Well, now take those magazines and get content out of them and put it on your blog or put it in a blog post, okay? Or create a video around it. Now, a few other places, guys, where you can get content from is obviously YouTube. You can take videos from other people, things you've learned, things you've seen, and now take it, guess what, put it in your own words and make your own video. Or here's a great place where you can get content. And I'm gonna tell you how you can utilize these tips I'm gonna give you here, because I've done it all the time, and I still get leads from doing these type of things I'm sharing with you. So you can go to places like google.com/trends. Now, Google Trends gives you an update on all of the hottest topics that are being talked about right now at this moment. If you want even the hottest topics, go to google.com/trends/hot trends. That's going to give you the most up-to-date, hottest information being discussed on the internet. Or you can go to google.com/trends to get the information that's taking place in the last 24 hours. Now, how can you use this information to your advantage? Yahoo has it. Yahoo has trends. Bing, they all have trends, right? Even YouTube has trends on what's hot. So here's a great way to use this information, guys, and you can create a whole market around this yourself. Now, this won't be as targeted, but it's all about thinking outside of the box sometimes. And I've done this, and I still get results. I still get leads from what I'm about to share with you guys. So that's great to hear, cuz I'm glad things are going great out there in Cali. Here's what you can do, right? So let's just say, for instance, the Dodgers and the Cubs just played. The Dodgers won tonight, right? Okay, so you can do a video talking about the game. You know, Cubs versus Dodgers, NLCS Game 2 recap, and just talk about the game, what you felt real quickly. Hey, you know, if they would have did this, they would have won, or Kershaw just pitched an amazing game, blah, 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 blah. And at the end of the video, you can just simply say, hey, guys, thanks for watching. You know, hey, if you want to find out how I'm able to make money while watching sports games from the comfort of my home without leaving the home, whatever it may be, click the link below to get more information. Now, it's not going to be targeted, but you're capitalizing on a trend. You're taking advantage of a trend. You know, what's big now is I'm a huge Walking Dead fan, right? You can talk about the Negan preview, the Walking Dead Negan preview, and just talk about what you thought about it, create a video around it. Trust me, people are looking for this stuff all the time. You can do that, and what'll happen is you can still do the same thing. Hey man, I love watching Walking Dead. If you want to know how I'm able to make extra $100 per day simply watching The Walking Dead, click the link below, because now it's going to appeal to people. People want to know how can they make money watching TV too, right? So that's just a quick strategy you can utilize. I've done it, and it works. I would make videos about, let's say, a spray, a new waterless shampoo I got for my dog. I would do review videos. I did a review video on one of my favorite series, which was Breaking Bad. After every episode, I would go do a video on YouTube and just give a recap, because everyone doesn't have cable. Everyone can't see the episodes, because that's what they're going to do. They're going to go on YouTube looking for a recap. So I would literally pick the name of the episode and, you know, Breaking Bad, season 4, episode 1, put that in my title. And guess what? To this day, all those videos minimum probably have 500 plus views a piece. So now I was just going for numbers. It wasn't like it was extremely targeted traffic. It was more about, in that case, quantity over quality. But at the end of the day, guess what happened? I got leads from people. I got leads. I got some sales from it too. So, and even if it's just out of the box thinking, if you are an Amazon affiliate, you can do reviews I do sell on Amazon. You know, I do sell on Amazon, but I can't be an Amazon affiliate in Illinois anymore. But in certain states, you can still be an Amazon affiliate. And what you can do, guys, a product that you buy, this is just a quick tip where you can easily cash in, guys. A product that you buy, you know, from like a blender bottle, which is a shaker. I did a video on that. The video probably, I think now has, close to, man, it might have close to 100,000 views. I don't know. And I talked about it. They actually retweeted my tweet and follow me on Twitter and all that type of good stuff. But something like that, you can easily twist that around and say, hey, if you want to buy the blender bottle, here's the link below. You gave your honest review. And now people go buy through your link, bada bing, bada boom. That's some, you know, affiliate commissions for you right there. So just about thinking outside of the box for certain things you do. But for things like that, I lead everything back to, for me, just letting people know, hey, if you want to find out how I make money while doing video reviews or whatever, click the link below. And it works like a charm. So like I said, it won't be as targeted, but if you ever need content ideas, again, like I said, there's content all around us for where you can talk about things and put yourself in position to where you can generate leads or make sales for yourself. It's not hard. If you're drawing a blank, again, like I said, content is all around, magazines, all of those pages of notes you have from conferences, from webinars, from hangouts, from calls, from training videos. You got Google, you got YouTube, you got Bing, you got Yahoo, where you can capitalize on the trends that are taking place. You're seeing, hey man, what's happening? Thanks for hopping on. So there is never a lack of content, guys. It's just sometimes you have to think outside of the box and just expand your horizons. Do a book review. If you just read a book, you know, any book you're reading, do a book review and talk about different things in the book and, you know, have a link to whatever. So, hey, Nisi, what's happening? Yeah, that's all I have for you guys. Like I said, it's not hard. You should never be at a lack for content ideas. You just got to get creative with your thinking process, but it can all tie back and lead to benefiting you for your business. Whether it's not, sometimes it may not be as targeted, or it can be super targeted, laser targeted. Oh, and the last place before I forget, guys, where you can always get a ton of content. Guys, I've had literally 30,000 different articles for free. And this is called PLR, private label rights. You can get, there's so much PLR content out there, and all PLR is where people have written, whether it's creating an ebook already or written articles on different things, from recipes to you know, tips for cleaner water or whatever it may be. You can go find PLR. You got to do is Google free PLR. Some of you got to pay for, but with PLR, what typically happens is you get the private label rights, and now you can take this information. Some places, sometimes you can resell it. Most people let you redistribute it as your own content, just putting your name in there and flipping it around and yeah, redistributing the content that way. So PLR is huge, and for anybody new to the industry, and if you struggle with content and you want to say create your own ebook or whatever it may, your own giveaway, your own offer, PLR is a great place where to get it. Oh, you're saying thanks, man. I appreciate it. Thanks a lot. But PLR is a great place where you can get that content, man. Even if you got to pay a couple of bucks for it, it's so worth it. So I have a young lady that I network with here on Facebook, and she's in the energy company, and I actually pointed her into the direction of some free PLR for her energy company. It was like top 5 ways to cut down on your gas bill or something like that, or strategies, whatever it was. But it was like $3.95 to where now she can pretty much take those 5 tips, turn into her own giveaway offer to now offer and give value to her prospects in her market. So no matter what niche you're in, you can find PLR on anything. There's so much PLR out there. On my old computer, man, I had a PLR where I got like over 90,000 articles. I got recipes, all type of stuff, man, where this stuff is still relevant, but you can use it no matter what niche you're in. And I recommend anybody to get their hands on some PLR. If you really don't want to think, if you don't want to go do your own research, PLR is the best way to go. So That's all I have for you guys, man. So I hope you all got some value from this. I truly appreciate you for hopping on, and hope you're able to take these tips and utilize them in your business. So guys, if you want to connect with me, guys, you can head over to my blog at eddielharvey.com. Learn more about me. I got a lot of free trainings, tips, and techniques over there that you could actually utilize in your business to get more results. So I appreciate you guys. Thanks for hopping on. You all have a great night, and I will talk to you all later. Thanks, Cuz. Thanks, Elaine, Derek, Yassine, Tiari, Nisi. Thank you all for hopping on. I appreciate you all, and I'll talk to you all later. Take care.